Well, just after talking about going out for lunch and Jack being down there and his belly being too full of rat and he wouldn't be bothered to climb on up top, that is exactly where Jack has decided to go today. So, I opened the door. Buddy, are you going to keep going up, or are you going to bring your head back down and check me out? Who knows? But kind of got himself butting down there in his hammock. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, he says, okay, it's just you and the camera. Oh, my goodness, Mum. Like I said, I put this new shelf here for Jack to go onto, because the other little one that was there was not wide enough for him anymore to be comfortable on. So I put this wider one, and he doesn't go on it at all. He's kind of been avoiding it, so I don't know if he doesn't like the red cloth on it, but I couldn't just leave it with the that surface because it is very slippery, and I certainly didn't want him slipping off from there. And that's why I put it, because it's got a rough texture to it, and I know that he can completely grip it, but he doesn't and hasn't gone on it, and it would be perfect actually for him to lay there as another area with a another temperature zone for him. But no, and he used to go on that black one quite often when he was smaller, but he's not doing that anymore and stopped doing it, hence why I put the extra one there for him. And if you decided that you're going to actually physically come on out today, hey, hello darling, I see you. And that just means ultimately, guys, I'm probably going to need 2 hands again for this dude. But we'll see how we go. I let him go slowly down onto my lap, and it may be Jack coming out today into the sun because he's made that decision all on his own, of course. Where are you going to go? Down. Down or over? Which one? Hey? I know you weren't going down again, so there you go. Now that door's not open. Here we go. Here we go, over here. Over here, buddy. Down here. I've put the stool down there. I have. So you could go down all the way down here. Yep. All the way down there. Onto the stool. Okay, yeah. That's it. Okay. Well, that would help you. That would give you some support. Who gets to eat lunch? I don't. Oh, so now you might use the stool? Do you think? I have got you. I have got him. He's just got to make up his mind. Oh, there you go. all these little footholds, you know, just to help them out a little bit, making them feel a little bit safer coming out. But I will have to, of course, hold this part of him as he makes his way slowly further out. As you can see, you know, Jack's quite a big chubber of a boy, but a very, very gentle soul boy. I mean, he's got size on his side, and I can't express that enough to people, that understanding that big snakes do and will have very beautiful temperaments, just on the fact that they're big snakes, and they don't need to be so defensive about everything because they've got size on their side. So there are some advantages to having a big guy like Jack. You know, I'm never going to get, and never have had, an issue with Jack and defensiveness. The only time, as I've mentioned, no doubt, is that 24 hours after he has actually eaten a meal, he will tend to stay in that feeding mode, and I have to let him know that he is not getting a rat, that was yesterday and not today. And once Jack realises that, he's fine, but I'm well aware of that's his behaviour after he's just had a meal the day before, and I would be a fool to just go sticking that big warm hand of mine in his face. Hey, because you're not stupid, are you, dude? You're a very smart boy. And here I was saying my snakes are being lazy, and it's actually Jack that isn't today. And it seems like he's wanting to come on out and have his time out, which I'm never going to knock back him wanting to do that. He's going to make his way. Of course, I know exactly where he's going to go. He knows exactly where he's going to go. I'm just trying to get my hand out from under him and give him this hand now, because he's made a fair distance over there, so he'd be feeling rather secure. And that's, you know, very important, guys. Make them feel secure. If they're feeling insecure while you're getting them out, or you've just thrown them around your shoulder and they haven't balanced themselves enough on you, their reflex can be to swing around and bite out of that insecurity. So get them balanced. Let them know that they're not going to fall, because the reaction will be to either grip tighter, and if they're around your neck, it's not a good thing, or they'll take a hold by biting you. So, but Jack's just taking his sweet time, because he knows all's good this end. You know, he's got a good grip with that toe up there as well, so he's not falling anywhere. But this is what I love about having my room set up as I do, guys, because they can get in and out. Lily, you know, poor Jack used to live right there. You know, it was half. I had a thing across the middle, a separator, and you know, I just used to open my door up for Jack, and he was littler then, but as soon as I'd open that door, he'd just come on out and be on the couch with me, and he was there for a long time until I changed this all up, you know, he got bigger and it wasn't enough space for him, half of that, which would be only 800 in length, and it's 600 by 600, but it's 1600. So, you know, him and Lacey sharing half and half was just perfect. But of course he outgrew it, and he went into the size one that Tessa's now in, and Lily was also in one, but they outgrew it, and now of course they're in a way bigger enclosure and an unnecessarily bigger enclosure. They don't need it, but that's what I've got for them, and they seem to be quite happy with their new homes. So Jack is going to, like I said, he knows where he's going. I don't need to. The only thing that I actually, and I don't even need to do that with Jack, but I just give him a little bit of a support till he gets his head up there, and then he's pretty good to go. And now he's just going to explore and do his thing as Jack always does. So anyway, that was just Jack coming out today, as Jack does, as my snakes do. And guys, spend time with them. Open up their door, open up their tub, let them come on out. You'd be surprised at how many just want to come on out. And you don't have to get them out and have them out for as long as I do, because Jack will be out for hours. But give them 15-20 minutes. Put them around your shoulders. Let them have a look around. Let them see what's going on, what their environment is. It doesn't take a lot, guys, and they really will appreciate you doing that for them. So I'm going to leave it there and eat some more of my cashews, and I'll say, you know, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate everybody's support. I really do. You all know, and we all say it, but without you, we don't have a channel. We just wouldn't exist. But I do my videos just to share my love of my snakes with you and spread some of that to all of you, and especially those of you who don't understand them and have a fear of them. I think to show my snakes being such gentle, friendly snakes, you're getting a different perspective to just watching them snatch and feed a rat or attack people or bite people. That's not what my videos are, because I don't have those snakes, except of course Tessa. But even there you can see that once she comes on out, she's lovely. So no, I do appreciate everybody who watches, and many watch that don't like snakes but are learning about them. And that to me is the best thing about doing my videos. So take care of yourself, your family, your snakes, all your animals. Because I don't just have snakes, I have cats and dogs. I have fish, one fish outside of course, but I've had birds, I've had all of those animals, and I've loved each and every one of them. So, from me and Jack, what do you say? And if you could, you would say ciao, wouldn't you? Okay. Ciao.